little nervous. There's a little more pressure to it. A lot of people are like, "So are you going for #1 this year?" And I'm like, "I hope so." So it's kind of nerve-wracking.
I've watched Katherine for 2 years now, 3 years going on this project. Last year we were second. I say we, she was second. And I think that almost to first has really pushed her to work even harder. And so I think we're all out to win the overround and bring that home to Rudder for the first time to be national champions in Agri-Science Fair.
Each year since we've been open, 8 years now, 7 of those 8 years we've advanced to national with our chapter rating. One year we almost made it, but we didn't quite, but we were number 8 in the state with that. And our chapter Golden Horizon, our chapter rating, just a state level thing, is based upon our overall activities in the state. And since this award has been in operation or been available for, I want to say about 5 years, 6 years, we've always been in the top 10. This past year we were number 3 in the state for multiple teacher departments, and it goes back to the kids that we have involved and those getting up and going, the other teachers we have here in our FFA program, and getting these kids up and going and doing, and it's our overall participation.
I think the support at home and the importance of education at home, and then they develop a passion for what they're researching and they go with it for years on end. So that opens up opportunities, and they're going to be able to take what they've learned in their project and hopefully make a career out of it. Ms. Fazzino and Mr. Fazzino have been huge contributing factors to our success over the years. They're almost like family. I love Mama Fazzino. She takes care of me as well sometimes, and they've been a great support.
They're an outstanding family, and it goes back not just to their mom and their dad, certainly, but to their grandparents as well. It's just one big family. When you get one of those 5 girls, you get the whole family, the grandparents and the great grandparents, and it starts from their involvement, their dedication to the family unit itself, their closeness. When you get one, you get them all.
I come from a very big agricultural livestock background. My dad is a farmer and rancher in the Brazos Bottoms, so agriculture is kind of the way of life for us, and it's really neat, especially now being to do science fair. We get to experience what my dad experiences, so I think that's really cool because I feel like we have more of a connection now, because I can talk about like all the kind of stuff with like the corn and the germination, and he'll understand it, and then he can teach me more stuff about it that I don't know. So it's really neat having to do that.
Well, my dad is a cotton farmer, and so he had some trouble with his cotton development last year, and so I thought of something to like maybe speed up germination because all the rain like wiped out his seeds. And so I was like, maybe if we can get the plant out of the ground, it won't wash it away as quickly, or it won't destroy his crop like it did the past year.
I've taught all but one, I think. I haven't quite taught Olivia yet, and then their oldest is my age. So I would say that I've had all these girls almost feel like family. Mary Francis was the first one that actually went to nationals a couple years, and before I was even at Rudder. And then Katherine came in and went to nationals last year. She gets to go in a new category this year, and then now we got little sister on board. So hopefully she'll go and take this a few years.
They've really shown me the greatness of FFA and what you can accomplish in it, and it just really means a lot to have them as my role models.
I was really excited when she found out. I was really more nervous for her than me when they were announcing awards, because I was like, oh my gosh, she's got to go. Like, I don't have to go this year, because it's such a cool experience, and I want everybody that's in FFA to experience nationals for what it is, because it's nothing like state. And knowing that she's coming and kind of like following my footsteps is really exciting, because you can see the way she loves her science fair project, and it's just really like a special feeling, because you can see her passion now, and she's like made her own passion for the FFA. So I'm really excited to see how she does at nationals. I listen to her presentations and she listens to mine, and she critiques me and I critique her, and if something's wrong, we'll edit it. And if we say something and it doesn't sound right, then she'll help me say it a different way, and I'll do the same for hers.
I really have to take some time to like study my cards and really practice presenting, because I haven't presented a lot because it's my first year, and so I just present as much as I can to really get the practice in and feel confident.
Once our contest is over, then we can breathe. So Katherine will be a voting delegate for Texas, so she'll be on her own. She has several duties to participate in there, so me and Olivia will go in and adventure out. So.
Rudder FFA will be very successful because all of the kids' passions for what they do is like truly amazing, and they all just love everything about it. And so
my kids get up early usually to feed animals before school. They come to school, excel in their academics, and then stay after school to practice for contests, practice for science fair, and then usually stay way into the night to get everything done. Then they go home and take care of their animals again, train their animals for show, and work on the things that we couldn't get to during the day at school. So in and out.
A lot of work, yeah.
Yes, it's a lifestyle.
Yeah.